So, hello and there's a new plane crash on December 25th, that is today, and pretty quick. 2024 is the worst year for aviation for me. Just there was a Cessna 208 caravan crash in Hawaii, and now there's a plane crash of Azerbaijan airlines. So the plane has crashed near the city of Aktaus in Kazakhstan. 62 passengers and 5 crew were on board. Kazakh authorities said 28 people at least survived. So let's see at the footage and let's try to figure it out what happened. Just to wait for a minute. The plane also requested an emergency landing, and after a few minutes the plane crashed. The plane requested an emergency landing. After a few minutes requesting an emergency landing, the plane crashed. It means there was an emergency on board, and that can be an burst strike or a surface control issue. I'll talk to you about that later. Let's see the footage as this plane crashed. The plane is ascending, landing gear down. We can see here, as always, landing is down. The plane's nose diving. Not looking good. Alright, we can see. Now it's not nose diving, it's just going good. Plane's again climbing. Now again stable in the position. Okay, the plane's turning right now. Okay. Yeah, pretty much turning. Okay, now the main things appear. Plane is going. I think the engines are stalled out right now. The plane's low at speed. Too low at speed. You can see the embraer. The plane is an embraer. Now it is going down, down, and boom. It just crashed. Why this happened? Let me try to explain it once again. So the plane, I'm at the start. I think the plane's engines are gone. So the plane is losing speed, I think. And because of the plane that lose speed, the plane crashed. I imagine the passengers. Like see now, the plane's going up. If the plane had enough power, plane should continue going up. But the plane did not continue to go up. It just kind of nosedives. That means that the plane was not having speed. Now plane is nosediving and it again has speed. Plane is gone up. Let me try to make a graph of this right now. Wait a minute, just I'll show you. So as you can see, this is the graph I made. I have a graph book actually. I'll show you that later. But right now, let's see. This is the point where the plane was ascending. If you want, you can watch the clip. Then it does a nosedive. Then again it goes up and continues flying stable. Now, while flying stable, just give me a second. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Now flying stable, the plane turns in on a point somewhere here. Somewhere here only, here to here, the plane turns and the plane continues to go down. when the plane turned. So the plane continues to go down, and here's the crash. And let's try to find the cause of the plane crash. Just wait a minute. See, here. Somewhere, I think here I have 2 points. If the birds are there because the plane was landing here or somewhere before this point, birds would have been struck. I'll mark this as the before this point. Before this point or after this point to this point. If the birds are struck before this and from this point to this point, I think the plane was having a bird strike. And after that, plane was going straight and plane eventually turned in this patch and the plane continued to go down. Boom. Now just let me know, what do you guys think about this? I think that's a bird strike or maybe a control surface issue. Two things can appear. Let me write a small short report on this. As I have written, the plane suffered a bird strike or a control issue. Now the plane can suffer. Wait a minute. Ignore my handwriting for a while and focus at this at the same time. See, the plane suffered a bird strike or a control issue individually or both of these at a same time. Now the plane can suffer both of these at the same time also. We have seen many failures occurring at only one time. So maybe this individually, there is an or here. Suffered a bird strike or a control issue individually, or both of these occurred. That's my report. Let's leave this on the investigation team. Let's see what they tell. For me, it is just like this report. I am having these both. There were 62 passengers and 5 crew members. And 28 of them survived. So, let's see in the report what happens. And one more message to you is, just wait a minute, you can see these reports. Wait a minute, I'm writing something. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. And my biggest message right here, thanks for watching. That's my report. See you guys later in another video, and bye bye.